And all we talked about is how is the fact that taxes are theft.
Well, no, we need to talk about that again because I have to pay up. This is the perfect time to talk about it because I have to pony up $6,000 for property
Jeez.
taxes right now, and I'm digging around trying to figure out how to do this. I can't buy my record player still. And I really want to talk about the IRS for a second. I hope this goes viral too because this is important stuff to listen to, folks. Because a lot of times the government can't lock you up for things that you say or do. They couldn't do it to George Carlin. So what they did instead is they busted him for IRS fraud.
Yep.
He didn't pay his taxes, so they fucking put him to work, basically. George Carlin was a slave to the IRS for, like, I don't know, the last 20 years of his career. That's why he was on the road and not in movies and stuff, because he had to make money to pay off the tax debt. That's how they get you, dude. That's how they got Al Capone. That's how they got George Carlin. That's how they got my father. They'll try to get me, too, if I'm not careful. They'll definitely try to get me if I'm not careful. So I got to pony up that $6,000. And it's not $6,000, dude. It's $6,000 plus $93 that they just tossed on there as a fuck you to me. Not even up to an additional 100.
It's a convenience fee.
Nope. There's another fee that's $200 that I have to pay if I want to pay for it on the internet, which you want to pay for it on the internet because you can't trust the fucking mail around here. You can't mail in your fucking IRS check or you're going to pay a late fee. And the late fee's hundreds of dollars. It's no fucking joke. Even the $200 it takes to send it through the internet is still cheaper than the fucking late fees that they'll dump on you. It's a total fucking scam. And I'm paying, like, so as I drop that $6,000 this week, I get to listen to some fucking Indian next door who doesn't pay rent on anything and is in fact getting the welfare money from my rent so that he could stomp around and act like a little fucking bitch. He's just like Wub too. They all like to fucking talk about how fucking tough they are, and then when you actually put them into a position where they have to fight, it's flight. It's time to run. I also want to talk about this. I think I'm done with the IRS. Just fuck them. That's the long and short of it.
Well, but I've been paying them for the last 7 years. Comes out of my check every month. I owed him like $9,000, and it's just been like a weight on my shoulders, but I'm almost done paying them actually.
$9,000's a lot of money. I mean, they're not fucking with anyone who's not struggling. That's the best part. Not like they're not fucking with Donald Trump and his taxes right now, or whoever whoever rich person you want to insert there.
Like we saw the last episode, that IRS workers don't even pay their taxes, and they don't get fired or anything. They just keep working.
That was the best point that was being made. It's voluntary. So why am I going to go to jail if I don't pay it? It's voluntary. It's not in the Constitution. I can't overstate this. They're stealing from us. And if you guys would just read the Talmud, you'd understand who we're enslaved to and why we're enslaved to them. Because all your taxes go to Israel, you dumb shits. I know none of you want to pay to blow up little brown kids. We just don't want to. We have plenty of brown kids here we can kill. So we don't need to go kill anyone else's brown kids. They can go kill all the brown kids they want, but why am I paying for it? Well, because of the Talmud. Where they're slaves, dude. We are their fucking slaves. And the country was based on throwing the shackles of tax slavery off of us. They turned this country into a fucking joke. It's totally the opposite of what it's supposed to be, what the founding founders wanted it to be.